I want to know, what's the craziest thing that you've witnessed, been a part of? There's got to be some wild stories.
Man,
one or two of the craziest.
Man, out the gate, I'm going to give y'all a crazy one, man, just because like this is a special moment, man. When Kevin Holland, man, the legend himself, hollered at me and said, Mike, I'm doing a podcast and I want to interview you. And I'm not going to lie. Such a humbling moment, by the way, my brother.
Oh,
I mean, come on, bro. Come on. You know, the bar's set really high. So I'm going to give y'all a special one. So back in 2018, at the time, there was a really poppin' rapper out of New York by the name of Tekashi 6ix9ine, all right? And so Tekashi 6ix9ine, he only had 2 songs on Billboard, but he was working. And anyways, he did a song with one of my homies, and his name is Concept P. And Concept P is a producer from Houston, Texas, and he did a few of like 6ix9ine. He did can't even think. He killed me for not knowing the songs off top. Anyways, he did some crazy bangers for 6ix9ine, but he always told me like, hey, one day I'm gonna call you when I'm with 6ix9ine. And this is before like the whole 6ix9ine situation that, you know, and where he is now.
Yeah.
This was back, you know, when he was actually with Treyway, you know, like, and I'm gonna get into this shit. So
yeah, when he was gang.
Yeah, it was real gang.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was crazy, right? So one day I'm at the shop and I'm hearing my phone ring. I don't pick it up right away, and then all of a sudden I pick it up and it was Concept P on the phone, right? So once I get on the phone with Concept, I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, bro, I'm with 6ix9ine right now.
That's crazy.
He's like, we want to come to your shop. We'll be there in 20 minutes. So like when you get that call, I ain't gonna lie, like the marketing side of me, right? I'm like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm gonna say we got a special guest coming soon, and I put the rainbow emoji, right? So boom.
Oh boy.
So boom. And just to give you another context to this backstory, 6ix9ine's on the way, right? This is also my brother. My brother from another mother, the one I rep around my neck, my brother Jay Prince Jr., it was his birthday weekend, right?
Okay.
So I already told like Junior, like when it comes to me and my Rap-A-Lot family, especially my Prince family, when it's their birthday, you just don't give them a gift card.
Yeah.
You gotta come with it. So I told Junior, I got something special for you. And really, what I had for him was like an almost $1,000 Supreme fur parka. It was hard as fuck. Had like a middle finger on the back. It was crazy, right? So keep that in the back of your mind. So boom, I'm upstairs. I get the call from Concept. They're downstairs. I walk downstairs. Just mind you, I'm inside of an office building. I had my shit inside of an office building. Again, levels to this shit, right? I look in front of me, and 6ix9ine's with like probably 5-6 people, and he's with Shotty. He's with Treyway himself, right?
Yeah.
So like, you know, of course I'm walking like, yo, what's up? You know, give him some energy. And so like they come in and they're actually like, man, what's up, man? Man, he's a, you know, cool ass white, but man, I told y'all like da-da-da-da. So like we're all dabbing up, everything's cool, you know? So we get upstairs, and I'm not gonna lie, off the rip, 6ix9ine cut me a promo video immediately, right?
Yeah.
We'll attach it to this, man. Just we gotta give him the footage, man.
Yeah.
I can't just say that I met him.
Yeah, you gotta show it.
You know, so he gives me the promo immediately, which is like, hey, it's all love, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to tell y'all this, man. And so we're chilling for a little bit. I'm showing him around the shop, right? And so Shotty, right, Treyway, he goes, hey, can I talk to you for a sec, Mike? I'm like, yeah. So we go in the middle room. And when we go in, like, it's our so we had the front, shoes, back, me, clothes, middle room, like stock room / like meeting room, whatever, you know? So I'm like, yeah, come in here. So we go in there. Once we sit in there, right, he goes, hey, man, I appreciate the love. But, hey, you know, and respectfully, he said, hey, 6ix9ine don't work for free. I was like, I already know. I was like, man, I already know. He's up there. Like, we were already prepared to bless him anyways. You know, so right when that moment is happening, we're talking. Guess who calls me? Jay Prince Jr. Come on down. And it's his birthday weekend. I don't give a fuck if it's 6ix9ine or not. Like, I'm about to like show my brother love, right?
Yeah, real talk.
So, cause Junior always been down, right? So, boom, I get the call, and Junior's downstairs. I'm like, man, it's up. So I tell 6ix9ine and them literally, hey, y'all know who Jay Prince Jr. is? And I swear, cause Concept is from Houston, the producer, right?
Yeah.
He knew Jay Prince Jr. He even knew it was his birthday weekend. Like, they knew. They're not stupid, you know? So I'm like, I'm about to go get Jay Prince Jr., man. Y'all good? Like, they're like, yeah, you know, we'll wait for you. So boom. So I ain't gonna lie, I was downstairs for like 20 minutes because like when Junior pulled up, he was in a white Ferrari, and like it's like a big moment. It's his birthday. He hops out. He's by himself and literally just one person because that's Junior don't roll like he don't even need it like that. You know?
Solo dolo.
Yeah, he's basically solo with just a homie, right? homie was strapped though.
Yeah.
But, you know, so he gets out, you know, I dab him up, of course, give him a hug, man, happy birthday, right? But I'm like, hey, because he's ready to go upstairs, right? I'm like, hey, before we go upstairs, I was like, I gotta tell you something. He's like, what? He gave me that face, like, what? Like, what you finna tell me, Mike? And I'm like, bro, Tekashi 6ix9ine's upstairs. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, he hits his, let me see if I got mine on me. He hits his shit, he goes, he's like, bet, let's go. Like, he don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, this is his city too, you know what I'm saying? So we good, this ain't 6ix9ine city. So I walk him upstairs, right? Now this is the moment right here. This is the moment I'm gonna tell you right now. When 6ix9ine went on Breakfast Club and he talks about the story I'm telling you right now, this is the real version. This ain't the version where he says he came in strapped up and all. Just so y'all know, he wasn't strapped up and we could have definitely caught him lacking. But we weren't even on that energy, y'all. But I'm just telling you, I'm just speaking just in regards to the Breakfast Club interview. I'm giving some real shit on Realize Recognize, right? So this is the moment, right? We walk in. And like, it's not like 6ix9ine had to like get up and be a cheerleader.
Yeah.
But he at least needed to be like,
right.
What's up, Junior?
Respect.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, between me and you, that's a form of what we call checking in.
Yeah.
Like when you come to Houston, it's something as simple as that. Like you ain't got to send him like an Uber Eats or like go buy him a meal, but if you see him in person or like you hit him on the phone like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm in the city, man. Hey, what's going on tonight? So boom. That shit happens, right? And I seen that 6ix9ine didn't even, like, Concept P, the guy, the producer, actually got up and gave Junior dab and told him happy birthday. So when I seen 6ix9ine and them didn't even acknowledge Junior, I said, all right, bet. I already got the promo video, mind you, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I already got the video, right?
Yeah.
No matter what you do, I got a high energy video of you shouting me out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm good.
Yeah.
But when I seen that, I said, bet. So what I did was I purposely walked Junior around for about another 30 minutes. At this point, Shotty walks up to me, pulling on my shirt. He's like, hey. And I'm like, what's up? He goes, hey, you back in the middle room. And we go in there, and this time, the other guy I was doing the store with that was doing the shoes, I'm like, hey, by the way, weak-ass, I'm not gonna even name drop him, but weak-ass dude. He's like crying because basically Shotty wants free shoes. And because when I went outside to go get Junior, these dudes are like little boys, and instead of being like, hey man, we can't give y'all 5,000 in shoes, you know, Shotty's in there like, we want this one, we want this one, we want this one. So then I had to come back around and be like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't give you 5,000 in shoes.
Yeah.
And of course, the other guy that does the shoes, he's like, bro, we can't do that, bro. We can't do 5,000 in shoes. I'm like, I know that, bro. I'm like, you're not gonna have to do 5,000 in shoes. Chill out, bro. You know?
Safe to say he doesn't work there anymore.
Bro, no, like I couldn't believe it. So anyways, so when he walks out the room, Shotty, right? Because I'm like, well, hey, let me see what I can do. At that point, Junior walks up to me, and he's like, come here. So when I talked to Junior, he's like, man, is everything good? Because you know, Junior's my brother. He already seen that, like, he already knew like the energy was weird, right? He's like, is everything good? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what's going on? I told him like, basically this dude's trying to like almost shake us down for some shoes, but I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
He's like, well shit, you want me to go handle it? You know, Junior, it's my brother, right? I'm like, nah, because I already knew like, and plus I didn't want to bring that static around, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I'll go handle it. So I ended up only giving 6ix9ine, bro, a used pair of Yeezy blue tints. Like that were semi-beat, and I gave him a used Supreme Scarface jacket because I didn't like his energy. So at the end of the day, I only ended up giving this motherfucker used clothes for an iconic video that we're gonna drop on here too. But then, hold on, I'm not even done yet, right? Because this was Saturday, right? Sunday is my brother Jay Prince Jr.'s big birthday party, right? And at his birthday party, just so you know, his brother Jazz, on his birthday party, had Lil Wayne and Travis Scott, right?
Yeah.
It was at Warehouse Live. It was dope. Junior has Moneybag Yo and Black Youngster sold out, right?
Man.
So
Moneybag,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Fire as fuck. So 6ix9ine thought he was gonna roll up there at 1 o'clock in the morning, not talking to Junior at my shop, thinking everything was sweet.
Then he could just come into a birthday party.
And just come in a birthday party, you know, take pictures.
Damn.
And you know, of course, Junior stopped that shit at the door. You know, his younger brother, Baby J, went out there and basically like said, anybody with 6ix9ine gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, real talk.
That shit was on video and everything.
Yeah.
And then the shit rolled over to the World Star Hip Hop Showcase at South by Southwest. 6ix9ine was supposed to perform, and Junior showed up 100 deep out there because you know he started talking the shit on the Breakfast Club interview along with some other Instagram shit. So Junior's like, all right, bet. And you think you're gonna come to my state?
Yeah. So H-Town was over.
It don't even have to be Houston. I'll be in Austin.
Okay.
So he pulled up to
y'all
Austin.
were in Austin.
I swear, if you type it on YouTube, Jay Prince Jr. South by Southwest. you can see what I'm talking about. And it's him with 100 people behind him. Then they went to the World Star Showcase, got on stage chanting like, "Where the fuck is 6ix9ine?" They caught 6ix9ine the performance of the night. He couldn't pull up. He still showed video. He was in Austin. He was like walking around the streets. He had his chains tucked in. He went out sad. But long story short, this is some real shit. You can check the facts on this. He lost 30 bands that night on the back end for that show. He was paid front end, lost the back end, right? Second thing, bro, is that this would eventually lead to the unraveling of his relationship with Shotty, because once he basically got violated in Texas, he called Shotty and be like, "Bro, you supposed to be this gangster ass dude, and I'm getting violated in Texas. Like, you know what's going on?" And like once he started talking crazy to Shotty, Shotty's all like, "Yeah, this," and then without saying anything, the rest is history. Yeah, but just so y'all know,
so
these
basically,
are like
you're the reason that he started snitching on everybody.
I mean, you started to snitch. It's crazy. Like this guy's whole relationship came undone because of like him doing bad business in Texas and thinking he was bigger than who
he got arrested after that. That was after the whole thing led to him getting
because he eventually got like basically kidnapped or whatever, and then they were really gonna do something to him, and then that's when the feds came in. They had everybody's phones tapped. So at the end of the day, the feds already knew. Like that's the thing. All these motherfuckers that were talking, the feds had so much. Like Shotty was done just off the rib just because of what he said on the phone. You know.
Man, that's wild.
They're talking about Xing people out and shit. It's like, come on, man. You know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Technology, man.
So moral of the story: when you come to Texas, do business the right way.
Don't talk shit. You get hit.
Yeah, exactly. Straight up.
Big mouth let you know.
Straight
there you go.
I mean, respect.
Out here telling you don't give a fuck about your feelings. That's what the shirt says. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about your feelings. So if you want $5,000 worth of shoes, you might get some used Yeezys and get kicked in your breezy. You dig?
You dig? Hey, let's go, man.